Welcome back. Our next guests are world-class musicians getting set for their performance at the Kennedy Center tomorrow night. And they also happen to be husband and wife who make beautiful music together.
Grammy-winning operatic baritone Lucas Meachem and celebrated pianist Irina love to experience music as a family. Take a listen. Welcome to Lucas and Irina Meachem. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
You excited about your performance tomorrow?
I'm so excited. We have a lot of good music in store, and we're so happy to be performing together. It's a treasure to do it, you know, husband and wife, and for us to really connect that way and to bring the audience into what we do.
Is this how you met? Performing?
Yeah.
Okay. Who gets to tell the story? Who's going to be the
You do it. You're so good at it. Right?
Well, I was a rehearsal pianist for opera, and Lucas was singing the Barber of Seville, his signature role. And I was playing the piano, I was doing everything, and he started singing. I was like, that's one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard. And then I met him afterwards, and he was so amazing and so wonderful, and I fell in love with him.
Well, tell the truth. You thought I was a stagehand at first.
I did.
When I walked in, he's like, anyone dressed like that is probably fixing the set.
Yeah.
So she's brought my level up a little bit since then.
Oh my gosh, good for you.
At least my wardrobe.
Well, and you two have your own solo careers that are super successful. So what's it been like to come together and collaborate? I think I saw you have an album coming out or new music.
Yes, we have an album out. It's called Shall We Gather, and it's a beautiful American art song album. The best thing about performing with my wife is that when you're performing with another instrumentalist, especially a pianist in a recital setting, you have to almost be able to read each other's minds. And because we have a life together with a family and with day-to-day, I mean, I read her mind when she wants coffee in the morning, you know? And so that really helps so much when we're making music together. Like, she doesn't just feel my breath and my energy, she knows my innermost thoughts when I'm performing. And it's really just an amazing moment that creates that sixth sense feeling in a live performance.
Right. Yeah. See, I could see that going poorly too, because you're spending a lot of time together. How do you manage that?
Would you like cream with that? Yes. No.
Yeah, the balance works though.
It works really well, yeah. We complement each other. I have strengths and weaknesses, and so does he, and we figured those out, and we know how to work with each other at this point from doing it for so many years.
Yeah, it's great.
Lucas, what was it about opera that drew you to it to start?
Oh man, I grew up in the sticks of North Carolina, so opera wasn't even on my radar when I began. I just knew I loved to sing, and it's so funny. People ask me like, oh, well, what about your son? Do you want him to be a singer? I'm like, please no. It's too hard. Unless it lives here in your heart, it's just such a difficult career path. Like, for instance, I went to school for 8 years, 3 different universities, and then did a 2-year internship after that. Most people would walk away with a medical doctorate or a lawyer or something like that. I walk away and I begin my career after 10 years of study.
Wow.
And there's no guarantee. So singing opera, singing art songs, is kind of like being someone in sports, where you just have to have the goods and also learn a lot about technique and history and so many other things. So
I had a friend follow that path, and she fell out after a few years, because I think 5 or 6 years in, she's like, I'm not making any money yet.
It's tough.
You really gotta love it.
It's a marathon, not a sprint, the opera career.
Okay.
What do you say to folks, like, you all make opera accessible to people and really kind of like, so we can enjoy it and have fun with it. Like, why is that so important? How do you do that?
I think classical music is so unique in today's world because it's without technology. There's no digitized music to it. True. I perform an acoustic instrument, and he uses the human voice.
With no microphones.
No microphone, no amplification, no pyrotechnics, and nothing like that. So it's a very intimate setting in our busy world, and you just sit down and relax and go into the music.
Oh, well, we're excited to hear you. Lucas and Irina, you guys performing tomorrow night, right, at the Kennedy Center, 7:30 at the Kennedy Center Terrace Theater. It's going to be an incredible performance. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.